Ladies and gentlemen, beautiful people, welcome back to the next episode in our Assassin's Creed Shadows full Let's Play series. We are on episode 9, and in the previous episode we had just finished taking out the Golden Teppo. Now if I go to the objectives here, you can see another target's down. Oh, we just unlocked something. Unknown organizations, we killed the Ghost General. We must have done that entirely on accident. I'm wondering if that was when in the last episode that guy hit the barrel and it just exploded. It was absolutely hilarious. Okay, so yeah, so what we're going to want to do here now is check out, let's do this Find Yara. Yeah. There's a couple of different opportunities that we have. We've got the one over here for Tamiko, but I do want to go over in this direction here and see if there isn't anything additional with that side of the storyline that we can attempt. So I'm gonna go ahead fast travel to Sakai and see what Yaya's got for us. And then going through the weapons, I'm not 100% certain that the Tonto is the way we're gonna rock and roll here. I want to give it another go. There were two other things I did want to try as well. So I noticed that while I was playing, in the settings here, there's a couple of different combat options. And I'm not sure if these can be adjusted off of default, but one is melee attack mode. So you can see default, a single button press triggers a single attack. Combo, which is what it's been in, a single button triggers a melee combo attack. And then combo plus posture. A posture attack can be triggered with the press of a single button during a combo attack. Press again to execute the posture attack. I have no idea what a posture attack is, but I'm going to set this back to default. See if that changes anything. The other thing I wanted to figure out is what is the control to be able to switch weapons. Swap weapons is R. Because I'm sitting here going like, okay, I can attack with the Tonto. There we go. And it was in the bottom left, but for some reason I wasn't able to get it to trigger properly. Maybe that was just me messing it up. I don't know.
Put that weapon away right now.
Certainly.
Whoa, did that say a Ronin? Pause for dramatic effect. Are those guys kind of... They might be somebody worth taking out, but we're going to leave him alone for now. Yaya is the goal. If we find that the default attack works a little bit better for us, great. I don't remember ever putting that in combo. So when it says default, I'm a little confused. But the posture attack one is interesting, and I can see that posture attack is the bonus damage that shows up underneath the swords and weapons when you inspect them. And I'm not sure if a posture attack is click and hold, and that's just making that easier. But I would believe it is. Oh, nice. Horses can swim. Very nice. Alright, let's find Yaya.
Who's there?
Oh, shoot. This is a bad area. Okay, going in at night.
Yaya may need me.
She seems to be doing alright, I think. Man. Alright, just as I thought. This hook is really strong.
It looked like you needed help turning the tide.
We monks can handle ourselves. But since you're here, it's good to see you again.
You too. We make a good team. In fact, you should join me, now that I fight for the greater good.
Many walk your kind of path, but not me. I don't do revenge.
My path chose me when Oda Nobunaga invaded Iga. I would have preferred to stay in my valley. My father's killers must answer for their crime, just like Wada Koretake.
While it is true that we rarely choose our destiny, We must take responsibility for it.
I am taking responsibility.
No. You take revenge. It is not the same. I know you mean well. Look, help me investigate what these monks wanted and why. And I'll think about it. All right?
All right. This one lives.
You steal from a sacred place and call yourself a monk? What happened to your faith?
In this world, you steal or get stolen from. I know which side I want to be on. My brothers and I woke up to the truth. I traded faith in invisible things for faith in reality.
Where did you take the valuables?
There are no valuables here. The real loot is at the Christian church.
You're no more honorable than a pack of stray dogs. What should we do with this one?
This is tough. Because he isn't gonna change his ways. However, he did tell us the truth. I mean, we're an assassin. We're not like the most noble of ourselves, right?
You spoke of forgiveness. Who could be more worthy of it than a stray dog?
You are right. He needs empathy, or he will never change. You are forgiven for this theft. But pray I don't catch you stealing again.
Out! Not I knew!
Your face. Are you alright?
Nothing I can't handle. One of the thieves left your quarters with your hairpin fastened to his robe.
My husband's kanzashi.
His hood fell, and I caught a good look. Young, with a dark brow. He used to follow you around years back. A grumpy duckling after its mother.
Tetsuo.
Yes, like someone pissed in his buckwheat.
That kanzashi meant something to you?
It belonged to my husband. One of the only things I had left that touched him. That felt like him in my hands. When grief has no home, it will turn to anger. We need to find Tetsuo.
That monk said others went to Takatsuki Church. Tetsuo may be there with the kanzashi.
Let's go.
Give him grace, Yaya. Perhaps he does not know what he did.
He will return here safe. But he has some explaining to do. Tetsuo knows what that hairpin means to
Alright, I think we found our
Who
next
is he?
target.
I was his spiritual guide. He lost his parents before he could stand. But then, when my husband died, I needed time. I left Tetsuo and joined Kyonyo at Honganji. I heard the boy never smiled again.
He must have missed you.
I can't be responsible for him. I did my part. I taught him everything he needed to know. And this is how he repays me? Meet me once you have the kanzashi. And Tetsuo.
Okay. Let's take a look for this thing here. So we got, he's in the north of the Izumi City, which is fine. But the church is at right around here. Okay. Held by Tetsu. So if we go here, and I'll fast travel to the Broken Shrine. No, I think we'll fast travel to the ruins. And we'll travel on horseback and get to the desired location. Still not 100% certain on the scout thing. It's nice to be able to find where your mission is. But in order to change the seasons, it takes quite a bit of time. Oh, you can see it over there in the distance, can't you? That structure. But I prefer to save the scouts for resources, especially when buildings cost so much to construct. But that's just me. Get to the main road here and we'll go find our horse. Uh-oh. There we go.
Oi!
Okay, alright. This is the way. Hope you guys are having a great day today. If you're watching the video, glad to have you. How are you enjoying Assassin's Creed? Are you playing it or are you just watching? Because I could understand both. I think this game is really solid so far. There's definitely some things about it that I'm like, I don't know, but for the most part, I'm pretty much enjoying it. I like the gear system. I like the ability to upgrade and become better. It felt like in a lot of Assassin's Creeds, the gear was very, linear. Then it was stats based, which I enjoyed. The leveling thing was kind of new to me, and then when Odyssey kind of incorporated it, I was like, okay, I can see how this works out. It's a good system. But that doesn't mean I won't go back and play Assassin's Creed Brotherhood, for the heck of it. Love Assassin's Creed Brotherhood. There's a lot of bandits that patrol the roads. Take them down. We need to get 100 bandit kills for that side quest, but I'd prefer to stick with the main quest for right now. I have no doubt, just like that monk quest we did for the statue, we're going to find other opportunities to go into bandit camps.
Yep.
Katasuki. Unlock the new region. It's a nice looking city, actually. A little bit nicer than Sakai. Sakai doesn't really have any gates. What do we have here? So I'm assuming this is definitely, yep, this is the castle. Okay.
Scram, get going.
Very well.
Now you pay.
Ends now.
Here we go. Oh, excuse me. Just trying to run. Gosh, okay. Talk about one thing that does bother me. For some reason, when I go to run, every now and again I'll get like hiccuped and I'll stop sprinting forward. I have no idea. Like right there. Why? It's like when an engagement triggers or doesn't trigger. He's just a civilian, isn't he?
That monk said his accomplices went to rob the Christian church. I should look.
Oh, that's awesome. So that's what a charge attack does. Well, I'm glad we got the ability. It was 5 mastery points, so it certainly wasn't cheap, but it was completely worth it for the hook.
Get her now. The same thing.
Very nice. We'll take our rations. I wonder if this castle has samurai as well. Oh, I gotta assume so. I don't know what that is, but it's... There he is. There he is, too. There we go.
Yeah, Bubba. You, Shinobi. I'll see you.
Oh. I do kind of want to take one of these on. Oh, could be too risky. Whoa, I didn't even go for that. Never mind. He's not a big deal.
The enemy is below us.
This weapon is really powerful, which means that raiding these castles and getting legendaries is completely worth it. Okay, cool. I think we can loot at least one of these. We haven't changed, haven't changed the seasons yet. So we don't have anybody to smuggle out large caches of resources. But now that we did get the upgrade in our hideout to get those resources at the cost of 1 scout instead of 2, we're going to be able to progress our resources quite a bit quicker. I think it's still wise to open with an assassination on a samurai, just to get those 2 segments of health out of the way. But we are hitting these guys really strong. Nice. I think the default attacking method is also helping quite a bit. Because I'm not like locked into something that I can't parry off of or dodge.
I'll see what's hiding.
Okay, even though we're carrying ourselves quite well here, I think I want to see if I can find some rations somewhere. Please. Quite a bit of loot on the other side of the castle. Your mistake, homie. Oh! Oh, he's a Tonto guy. Not bad. Really not bad.
Always on my
Why do I feel like there's a gunman looking right at me? Ah. Where are you? Oh, he's on the other side of this wall. There we go. I'm coming. Don't worry, don't worry. There we go. There's rations.
You asked for it. Hey, strike you down.
Yeah, it's gonna be a tricky time for them. Alright, let me check the map real quick. So we took out the 2 samurai, but how many are in this location? 3. Alright, we're on the hunt still.
Your path ends now. You will regret this.
Resources are good. We take them all day. We were here, so let's go back and circle around the castle to hopefully a section we haven't been. But we kind of cleared house here. Not too many people left in the castle. If there is going to be a samurai, I'm willing to bet he's going to be closer to the waypoint that we're trying to scout. Just because we haven't been there yet. The nice part is, though, if you hold observe, you can look around and look for the white dot. Because that'll be the samurai. Oops. Excellent. I wish Eagle Vision went just a little bit further. Huh. Okay. Ooh. Excuse me. Big sneeze. And where there is one, there is definitely more to follow. I don't know if you guys sneeze like I do, but man, where there is one, it almost seems like there's four more. I'm gonna do my best to keep it under control here. That looks like a grenade. I don't want to hit that. I don't want the thing that happened to the last guy to happen to me. Man, I was really hoping the samurai would show himself, though. Oh. Oh. We got too many guys on us right now. Play it smart. Oh, come on. The hook triggers an animation that I can't actually dodge through. So I'm gonna stick right there. See that? That hook pull, they can attack you through that. It's okay though. Ooh, get me out of here. Nice. There's still somebody, though, who's popping shots at us with a rifle. Gotta get somewhere safe. Rations. Beautiful.
With me.
Oh, shoot. There's a guy chilling right there. Okay. Very nice. Definitely not the way you're supposed to do that, but we cleared house right there. And we found rations, so that means we're kind of clear to loot a little bit. If I get a golden katana, I'll start using it, but right now it's going to be hard-pressed to convince me to use another weapon besides the one we're using right now.
This is really someone else's.
Also, the death animations are a lot faster with this weapon than any other weapon. Sometimes I get a little annoyed by the katana because, like, every time you kill the last guy, you go through this whole throat-cutting sequence, and it's like, okay, we're wasting time here. I get it, it's cool, it's cinematic, the whole 9 yards. Aha, and there's our samurai. He's a big guy. So we're gonna need to go ahead and assassinate at least a segment or two off his health bar before we follow up with any level of attacking. Height is always an advantage. Let's use it. We could take out his accomplices. That would be amazing. There's just so many guys here. Ooh. Alright, I have no idea how hard this guy's gonna hit. I think we handled that very well. Let's go ahead and get our loot chest. That was awesome. Getting a little bit of a better understanding on how to go through combat with the situation here, especially because normally we would never engage a samurai, but now we're able to stick through just a little bit of content. Come on, man. I'm not gonna go for you. You're all the way down there. Alright, let's see. Adrenaline when entering combat engraving. Not bad. And let's take a look at this helmet. A little bit more health. A little less of the other two. But it says right here, 100% of an adrenaline trunk upon entering combat. That's not bad. We could try it. We could definitely try it. I haven't been using my adrenaline lately. There are attacks that I definitely can use over in our mastery, and we should probably take another look at that. So I'm using the Kusarigama. And it says Affliction buildup. This is the passive that I've been using. When you hold it down, you can entangle them. And then right here, launch. This is the ability, the Feral Outburst. 4 flurry strikes. So if we do that, we can do it once. And then if that ends combat and we walk straight into another combat, we could do this flurry again. I feel like that's a pretty solid option. Taking a look over here, melee weapon damage increase. You know, that's fantastic. We love that. Over here, 3 vulnerable damage on enemies. I also thought that was probably something worth going for. And then ability damage by 2%. So let's go ahead and do ability damage by 2% and then increase the damage to vulnerable enemies. That's going to make us pretty well-rounded. And then as far as weapons go, definitely liking the Kusarigamas over the Tontos. I just got to figure out how to use the Tontos. We'll get there. We'll get there. Bear with me. Ooh, and we just hit level 13 as well. That is nice to see. So back to our map here and what we were originally scheduled to do. We want to go from this castle over to... Oh, there's a church of the city. Probably this. I love that. The horse is so much more streamlined now. You won't ever hear me not say that. Sometimes I have to hop on the horse, which is a little bit unfortunate, but most of the time I do not, and I'm very happy about it. Okay, totally just hit our head there on the gate of the city. Hilarious. This is the church. Somewhere in here.
Why do we let the Namban build their temples here?
That looks
Probably
like it.
for profit.
Okay, so there's only one way in, which means we're probably going to have to go a little loud. And that's only because there's a whole bunch of people chilling right there. Oh no.
Don't hurt me!
Quiet, Tetsuo. Yaya sent me. Come on.
I didn't take anything. I swear. I've done nothing wrong. I'm just a simple monk.
Leave this man alone. I don't tolerate shenanigans in this
Did
city.
Tetsuo think I was sent to kill him? I better stop him before he gets himself hurt.
Oh, he's running away from me. Huh. I didn't realize I had to chase him.
Tetsuo, wait!
Can I just call the horse?
I taught you humility.
She just bodied
And
that
you
guy.
stole from us? From me?
You left me. You were my guide. When you left, I lost my way.
So you become a thief?
Yaya, stop.
You have something to say?
You need to forgive each other. You need to take responsibility. This is interesting because she's the one who told us we need to take responsibility for our own destiny. So I think this is a really solid option. But it, well, I mean, he stole, right? Forgive.
You said forgiveness is the only balanced path. Yes, Tetsuo did hurt you. What happened in your past has hurt you both. Forgive him. Forgive yourself.
How quickly my anger has taken a hold of me. When I lost my husband, I pushed you away. I was no good for the world. I left you with no choice but to find another family. Even if they were stray dogs. Will you forgive me, Tetsuo?
I forgive you, big sister.
There is something to this passive forgiveness. It has been a long time since I asked for it myself.
Let's work together.
Did you consider my offer? Will you join us?
You say you fight for the greater good. I believe you.
Good. We will be glad to have you.
Heck yeah, build up your first ally. That was solid. I'm gonna wait for all the things on the screen to cut away before we go into the main menu. I think that might be Yaya's main storyline right there. We did. We finished that. So now we could go to Tamako. She's at our hideout. Ah. You gotta love it when the seasons change. It's just too beautiful not to. All of our scouts have returned to us, which is kind of nice. We can use those for resources.
Look, I've almost finished.
Later, Junjiro.
It is done. The two Onryo are gone.
They thought themselves beyond justice. It is a good beginning. Our next step is less certain. Our allies got wind of something.
What is it?
Lord Akechi Mitsuhide wants to speak to you.
Lord Mitsuhide.
Oda Nobunaga's most powerful daimyo. More like his dog.
I've seen how he resents his master. It could make him a powerful ally. But how did he contact us? Does he know about this place?
No. We intercepted what we thought was a letter to a commander, but instead, it was a message. For you.
He knew our spies were there. He knew it would get to me. Where does he want to meet?
It only said, at the place where you killed the first.
The first. He must know about the Onryo I killed at Katano. Maybe the others as well.
We need to be smart about this.
If Lord Mitsuhide wanted us dead, he would send soldiers, not a message. This is something else.
Yes, a trap.
I'm kind of more curious myself too, and I know they say curiosity kills, but I don't think so.
No, I want to find out what he wants.
Now, eh?
I know Katano well enough. No one will see me unless I want them to.
No! You can't go to Katano.
Why? What's wrong?
It's too dangerous. Promise me you won't go.
Don't worry. No harm will come to me.
What was that all about?
I don't know. It's not like him. I'll talk to him when I get back.
There's a solid chance we might be the only sister or motherly figure in that guy's life. You can't blame him for not wanting to lose. So we got right here, Katano, Insetsu, meet with our gentleman here. And the good news is we've already kind of cleared out this whole city as it stands. So we can just fast travel straight there. The benefits of side exploration.
Soldiers everywhere.
Oh, you know what? Now that it's a new season, I gotta keep my guard out for the wealth spots. Because I definitely could steal some resources. Oh, oil trading. Okay.
I can't get caught here.
You hear that guy running off? Ah. Okay. Okay, dude, chill.
Are you going to stand down? You have not
I forgot, I need to use my abilities. There's just not a lot of bad guys here. Okay, there's a Ronin. That was cool. Holy crap, there's a lot of them. We may have made a mistake by going straight in. Ooh. Not the flippy guys. Definitely don't like the flippy guys. He's down. Ooh! Not today, homie. Uh-oh. Not good. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. Still want that key.
I need you to go search. I'll cut you in half.
It's tough when I can't see what the heck I'm doing.
Destiny favors.
I shouldn't have died there, but my camera angle got all weird because of the building that was right there. Apologies for that. Next time I'll just dive out. Oh, they're all still here, huh? The easier way to do that. I figured as much when we saw it. I was like, yeah, that's probably gonna be the move. How many swings do they get? This is like a Dark Souls boss right here. Oh my gosh, that's ridiculous. That guy's just daisy chaining combos all day. There we go. So now, that should mean... Oh, door's locked, but we do have the key over here. They were guarding it. Boom. You can go right here. Smuggle the wood. Beautiful. Now consider me curious. It said that he would be in the castle. However, we were just at the castle and didn't find him. Let's go back to it and maybe go down a couple of floors. Ah, there he is. Okay. Nice jump. I think we take the element of surprise on this one, no?
There will be no need for that. Please. Time is against us. You are skillful, as I thought you would be.
Don't like our tea being already poured.
You were expecting me.
Yes, I was. When you were last here, you did me great service. The one you killed had proven difficult to find. There are others, but you know that.
You seem to know a lot about me.
Your work has not gone unnoticed.
Tell me why I'm here.
I want you to help me kill Lord Oda Nobunaga. Did you know Lord Nobunaga practices tea ceremony? He takes Chanoyu very seriously. He spilled my mother's blood without thought. Yet to spill even one drop of tea, he considers unthinkable.
Oda Nobunaga has spilled much blood.
He slaughters without reason. He must be stopped. His fondness for tea ceremony will help us do it.
How?
Lord Nobunaga believes himself untouchable. He has sent all his generals away. He remains at Honoji, serving tea, unprotected.
If that is true, you have an army. You don't need me.
Just defeating him will not be enough. I must take his head. And with you in the temple, I ensure he will not escape before I do.
Why should I trust you?
You hunt a secret group with unknown identities. I also hunt them.
The Onryo.
They call themselves Shimbak for such arrogance. When I tell you what I know of them, you will demand to help me. Lord Nobunaga is their leader. It is he who ordered your father's death.
How could you know about my father?
I was at every one of Lord Nobunaga's councils. I knew every secret. But if that does not convince you, perhaps this will.
That was him, on the horse.
He was very pleased with the group's success that night. Oh, how he bragged.
I don't know. I almost feel like his robe is the guy on the horse.
What do you get from this?
I'm among those who might succeed him. I might even become Shogun. But this is not about any one of us. If we do nothing, Lord Nobunaga's madness will destroy everything. Our country will fall. Will you help me kill him?
Yes.
Enter! You will need help with your task. This is my son-in-law, Issei Sadoki. He will wait for you at Kyoto. Do what he asks, but carefully. No one outside this room can suspect anything, or it will be all our heads.
Hi.
Go now. There is much to do.
Okay. Alright. Couple takeaways from that conversation. One, he is incredibly helpful. But, at the same note, I don't know if I 100% believe him. I think he knows what he's talking about. But I also think that he is playing us the fool. And he was the one on the horse, killed our father, and is going to use that hatred to bait us into doing his will or his deeds. And we're going to find out towards the end that we just killed an innocent man, and it was actually him the whole time. That's my prediction. Only reason is because that robe that he's wearing is very familiar. I feel like I've seen it quite a few times. So yeah. The next is gonna be pushing forward to a new region, Yamashiro, and I think we're gonna end the episode there for today. I really like where we've gotten, and I hope you guys are enjoying the content. I think we made some pretty solid progress. We'll keep going in the next episode and see where this whole storyline takes us. Appreciate you guys watching. I hope you have a great rest of your day. We'll see you in the next one. Peace!